going to do a summary on Daf Test. We have a mission that says that the difference between the Sefer Torahs can be written in language and Tefillin can only be written down in Ashuris. And Rashbag says that Sefer Torahs can be written also in Greek. Now, what is there? We had a question from Bryce. What Bryce says that you can only write down a Sefer Torah in Ashuris, and the mission says you can write a Sefer Torah down in any language. We had two answers. The first answer of the Gemara was that the Mishnah was talking about a Sefer Torah. The Bryce that said you can only do it in Lashon Kodesh was talking about the Megillas Esther. Rav Ashi, the second answer, Rav Ashi says that the Brisa is actually happens to be Rav Shimon Gamliel, who said in the Mishnah you can only write a Sefer Torah in Greek, and the Mishnah is teaching you that in regards to Sefer Torahs, the Brisa is talking about Navi and Ksuvim. Navi and Ksuvim you can only write down in Ashuris, and Sefer Torah is what Rashbag allowed to do in Greek. Tefillin and mezuzahs cannot be written in anything outside of Ashuris. We have from the verse the word of Vehayu only in Lashon HaKodesh and not in any other language. We have the story of Talmud Melech, who took 72 rabbis and put them into 72 different jail cells and had them interpret the entire Torah from A to Z. And they all wrote down, they changed 12 different changes in the Torah, and they all had Ruach HaKodesh, and they all wrote down the exact same thing, which was a miracle. Then the Gemara says that Allah like Rav Shimon ben Gamliel, which is that we can write a Sefer Torah in Greek, but again, only a Sefer Torah, but Navi and Ksuvim you cannot write even in Greek, according to Rav Shimon ben Gamliel, only in Lashon HaKodesh, which is the Sharis. Why? The Gemara says in the corner of the Maskana, it says in the verse, Yaft Elohim Yefet. What does it mean, Yaft Elohim Yefet? That there's a special beauty to Yefet, which is why it's the Ohalei Shem. Because previously we said that Yefet is an Ohalei Shem, which is the forefathers of Moshe Rabbeinu, of the Jews. Which is why Greek can be in any language. We said in the Mishnah that there's only a difference between a Kol Mashiach B'Shana Mishcha and Merubah Kadim, a Parabal Kol Mitzvos. We said that this is only according to the rabbis, but according to Rav Meir, there is no difference between a par. There is no difference between a Kohen Gadol who's Mashiach B'Shana Mishcha versus a Merubah Kadim. Then the Mishnah we said that there's a second thing, that there's no difference between En Ben Kohen Mishamash the Kohen Sha'ova Ela Parabal B'Burim B'Sei Seifa. That a primary Kohen Gadol versus a secondary Kohen Gadol, the only difference is regards to the Pav of Yom Kippur and regards to the Asir Seifa. But we see that in regards to everything else, so the same. That's also Machlokas Rabbi Rav Yossi. According to Rav Yossi, even he's no longer a Kohen Gadol at all, period. No secondary Kohen. He cannot be a Kohen Gadol because of Eva, he cannot be a Kohen Hadiel because Malan Kodesh V'El Mavidim. And the Mishnah is, the Reisha is Rabban, the Seifa is Rav Meir. According to Rav Yosef, the Mishnah is all Rebbe. In the Reisha, he follows the rabbis, and in the Seifa, he follows Rav Meir. Then we have finally the next Mishnah says that there's only difference between Bama Gdol and Bama Ketana is that Bama Ketana we are doing anything that is that only things that you can bring as a neder and a dava, things that are a cholva but that have a time, because the Mishnah is the Gemara said later on the Mishnah is Rav Shimon Bar Yochai that holds that even in a Bama Gdola you can only bring the kind of cholvas that have a time, like psachim, things that are like psachim. The Gemara says keim psachim. But things that are a cholva, but they don't have an organized time, like for example, in my opinion, it would be parabal kol mitzvos. Parabal kol mitzvos does not have an organized time. So even in a Bava Gdola, we would not be makriv a parabal kol mitzvos, but because the Mishnah is Rashbi. But in the Zvachim, there's other authorities that hold that even that would be allowed. We just finished Daf Tet as in the summary.